Friends, I am so happy to be here with you today. We are going to talk today about activities to do outside. As things start warming up and we start getting to be able to be outside, it's a great opportunity to take our little ones outside for some fresh air. But we all know we don't have fancy playgrounds sometimes in our yards or elaborate toys, and so sometimes it can be a little bit boring outside. So I'm going to show you some things that you can do outside that don't require a lot of money or a lot of time to set up or to get ready for your little one to play with. So today I made a trip to the Dollar Tree. I spent $3. Now I could have spent $4, but I did have some sidewalk chalk at home. I just had a few sticks of sidewalk chalk. I bet most of you have sidewalk chalk at your house. I bought a pail. They had some cute little Easter ones, so I bought a pink pail. I bought this super cool paint roller. It came with the fuzzy outside. And then they had a 2-pack of paintbrushes. Now, I have bought these dollar store paintbrushes many of times. I don't think I would use them to paint my house, but they are perfect for children to play with outside. So, lots of little ones love to paint, and I think painting is a great activity. It builds fine motor skills, it builds gross motor using those big arm strokes, but paint can be messy, and if you're like me, I don't want to have to deal with a mess all the time. So what's really fun is if you can take your little one outside, or your big one, I even enjoy doing this, so your 40-somethings outside, and give them some paintbrushes or paint rollers. And you can use little paintbrushes, big paintbrushes, whatever you have, or you can do like me and run to the Dollar Tree. In a bucket of water, you can have so much fun. So you can allow your kiddo to dip it in the water, and I hope you can see this, roll it on the ground. And what's fun is in the spring months, it won't dry that fast. But if it's sunny out, it'll dry. But what's really fun in those hot summer months, it dries really fast. So you can have a small area to paint over and over and over again. So this is a great activity to give children to do because they can paint pretty much anything outside. They can paint the fence, the house, the chairs on your patio, the ground, but be creative. See if other things that you can think of. Now, I'm not sure if you can see it. I'm hoping you can. Let me look a little closer at my camera. Let's see. I'm gonna see. I don't know that you can. But if you look carefully over here, I drew with sidewalk chalk some stuff. I wrote my name, I drew a flower and a sun, and what's really fun is you could draw some things for your child or have them draw it themselves, and then they can paint over it. So you can just paint over it, and it gets kind of cool. It almost becomes like paint, and it smears it a little bit, and it's super fun. For some reason this paintbrush doesn't want to hold a lot of water, but if you can see that, I don't know if you can, but it's a great fun way to kind of extend this painting activity where they can paint over the chalk. You can even try to have them make the chalk disappear, so you can roll over it with the roller and try to have magic disappearing art. But it's a great, easy, really mess-free way to get your kiddo playing outside. If you don't have a pail, you can just use a bowl from the kitchen. But I highly recommend getting a pail and some paintbrushes and exploring water outside with your kiddo. Hopefully you have a good time trying this activity outside. Send me an email if you do. I would love to see your kiddos outside playing on a beautiful day like today. Friends, thanks for joining me on Play with Andi, and I can't wait to see you next time.